Good morning. Welcome to Silver Sneakers. We've made it to the end of the week. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. So today, classic silver sneakers with a little bit of modifications. We're calling it flex because I know some of us don't have all our equipment at home. So today I'm going to focus a lot on drills with our feet, things that we can do upright to build some of that lower body strength, also challenge our balance. What I'd like you to have today is your chair, just for if you need to take a seat, and we will do some sit to stands. Those are very important to do. If you have weights, please grab your weights and or maybe some cans of vegetables, cans of beans, anything, but also know you don't have to use those weights when we move our arm anyway. Without a weight, I'm still working my range of motion, and that's a really important thing in silver sneakers. We want to make sure that we maintain as much range of motion in our joints as we can. Make sure that you have something to drink. I have water, and I also have a little bit of tea, and that's just to help my throat. I've listened to a couple of you, and I know that maybe I'm having a hard time speaking loud enough for you guys to hear. So I'm kind of screaming. So I'm going to try to be as loud as I can. So if you see me drinking some tea, it's just tea. It's Twinings chai tea. I really recommend that. My best friend is going to bring me a microphone for next week. So hopefully that will make these videos a little bit louder for you. As ever, if you need me to clarify something that we've done, please reach out to me. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the walk, okay? So let's start to march our feet. Marching feet. Here we go. All right. So let's play with some different speeds to play with some intensity. Right now, I want us to be at a stroll. So a stroll is in the days before all this, when maybe we'd go out with a friend and we're just walking along at a casual pace, we're able to converse with each other without getting too winded. But let's speed it up a little bit. So now we've got some place to go. I'm going to try to walk my feet fast enough that maybe it would make me have a little bit of difficulty having a conversation with you. So we're just going to walk and walk. I've got my arms pumping because I want my upper body to warm up too. So there we go. We're pumping, and let's just try to go a little faster. Remember, if your feet don't want to come up today, you can just leave those toes down and lift your heels. Okay? Your fast walk is your fast walk. It's not mine. Okay, so judge that. Think of your silver sneakers exertion chart. Okay? You don't want to be up in that 8, 9, 10 area. I know there's this desire to be up there, but let's not, okay? We're thinking 5, 6, 7, that's where we want to be. So let's bring this back down to a stroll. So we're just going to come to that stroll. Now, I know monotony start to kick in for some people. The newness of being told to stay home and do nothing is starting to wear on people. So if you need to travel, walk forward a little, okay? Walk back. I am being very aware of my surroundings. So I have the benefit of being able to look into a camera and make sure I'm not going to step on anything. I need you to have eyes in your environment before you start to make sure that you're not going to fall or trip. Think of your rugs, okay? We don't want to be near a rug where we might accidentally fall. All right. Now, let's start to really slow this down to a slow walk. And I know you're going to be like, well, how is this helping me? Notice you're actually shifting your weight, okay? And momentarily you're standing on one foot. So this challenges our balance. Still got my arms going. Still got my arms going. And let's go back to stroll. All right, so do we know? Let's name our 3 speeds. Let's have stroll, fast walk, and take it easy. All right, so fast walk. Let's go. Pump those arms. Pump those arms. Can we start to take our arms up a little and down a little? So I don't have straight arms. I'm just starting to warm my shoulders up a little. Straight up, straight down, and I'm trying to keep them a little bit below my shoulders, not making some crazy gesture. Out to the side and down. I like to do nice flowy arms because this is doing my elbows, my wrist. Don't lose that walk. Fast walk for me. Fast walk. Now roll your shoulders as you're walking. Fast walk. Fast walk. All right, let's stroll. So we're going to come back to our stroll. Here we are. So as we're strolling, we might look over to the left because we're talking to our friend. Hi, friend. Come forward. Look over to your right. Bring it back forward, and now let's slow. We're just going to take it easy, and we're just going to weight shift a little back and forth, a little back and forth, a little back and forth. All right, so I'm going to step up just a little bit. I just want to get a little closer. This is about as close as I can get, because I want you to see my feet as we start to do some of these drills with our feet. We're going to really quickly run through these shapes so that we understand what we're doing. So we have our toe point, arms lift into a bicep curl. So start with left leg, point, 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 point. Let's do 4, 3, and change to heels. Heel, 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 heel. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do toe, 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 toe. Now heel, 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 back to toe, 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 and heel, heel. We're gonna come down to double, so it's toe, toe, heel, heel, toe, toe. So you see that is a little bit even difficult for me, and we're really gonna complicate things here. So we know our basic moves. So let's do toe and heel. So that's toe and heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Now do a toe and a toe. So it's heel, toe, heel, toe. Did you guys get that? We switched. Heel, toe, and it's toe, 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 and heel. We're back to our original pattern, which is left toe, right heel. Now do a toe, a heel, a toe, and now we've switched. We have just 2 more. Now my feet are all messed up. 2 more. And walk. So it's simple moves done in weird combinations that really help us challenge our brain, so that these messages that are coming from our brain down to our extremities, we keep practicing that. And the more we do it, the better we become. So let's try adding some step pushes. So starting with your left foot going out to the side, push across and across. So right now I'm pretty high. I'm not really bending that knee as I push. Some of us might want to come down a little. So I'm just going to ask you to make sure, if you're coming down lower, that you are making sure that your knee is going in the direction of your foot. Let's stay high, 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 high. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, 1. Now can we go a little lower? And if this bothers your knees, guys, then stay high. We have 4, 3, 2. We're going to come back to hands on hips and toes, and toes, and toes. And let's do heel, and heel, and heel, and heel. Back to toe, 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 and then heel, heel. We're going to go back to side pushing and push, and push, and push, and push. We're going to change arms. So right now we're going to cross our body. Let's lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up. So I open my hands as I go. I let my hands burst open. I feel like that works my fingers a little. Let's do 4, 3. Can you come back across your body, across, across. We're gonna do a combo here. So everything's going smooth. We're gonna start with that left hand. Left hand goes across, right arm goes up. Left arm goes across, right arm goes up. Left arm goes across. There's gonna be a switch. It's across and across. Left arm up, right arm across. Left arm up, right arm across. Left arm up, right arm across. Out, out. Back to left arm up. Left arm up, right arm across. Left arm up, right arm across, across, across. Last time. Up and across. Up and across. Up and across. And just finish it up and across. And walk. Let's walk forward. All right. So we're staying up high. We're walking back. And I would like you to go ahead and take a sip of your beverage of choice. And we're going to come and have a seat. Don't sit yet. Take your sip. Ooh, that feels good. Find where your chair is. Make sure there's nothing that you're going to sit on. Usually there's a cat here. Let's come back and let's go ahead and get these out of the way. So we're going to do 5 stand to sits with an extra option. If you would like to take a weight or a can and use this to do a sugar lift, when you stand you can. That's going to be optional, okay? Don't do it if you don't want to. Make sure that you're close to that chair but not squished in the back of your legs. Let's have our feet parallel and our base of support a little wide. So stand up tall for me. Crown of the head reaches towards the sky. Belly is up and in. Ready? Let's go. Let's sit down. And we're going to stand up. Now I want you to go at your pace. And if you can add more in, then you can do more than the 5 that I'm going to do. I'm going to start to add a sugar lift. Okay. So you can kind of do it like a little hit style if you want and do more. But I want you to think about your form. Don't lose your form. Okay, let's do one more bonus. Don't lose your form. Lift it up. All right. So we're going to sit down. I'm going to grab my weights and I'm going to come a little bit closer. So if my head isn't in the video, you don't really need it anymore because we're going to be working our arms, and that's what I want you to see. All right, so I have come away from the back of my chair so that I can practice my sitting balance, okay? If you want to be back in your chair, this is once again, it's your workout. I don't know how you're faring this Friday, but I want to sit up tall, okay? We're going to work some things today that are going to work our side body. I was listening to some stuff about making sure that we're doing everything we can to keep our lungs nice and clear and healthy. And I've talked to you guys before a little bit about how these muscles in between our ribs are accessory muscles that help our diaphragm to help us breathe. So we need some suppleness there. Okay, we don't want atrophy. So what we're gonna do is like some oblique reaches and stretches to help work that area out. Let's move into arms. Okay, here we go. So you can stand. I'm gonna sit today, but if you would like to stand to do any of this, it works standing. We're gonna do 3 kinds of curls. So right now, arms are out, palms are up. We're gonna bring the arms up. We're gonna bring them down. Turn your palms towards each other as you come down, and now hammer curl up. So that's palms towards each other. As you come down, you're gonna rotate so your palms face down, and then we're gonna lift up. It's a front raise. Here we go. So bicep curl, hammer curl, front curl, back to bicep. So notice how you're rotating a little as you come down. And you're making this one smooth movement. There it goes back around. See it? And hammer. And front. Get it set up for biceps. hammer, front raise. Got a few more to go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Now, are you sitting tall? Are you watching that posture? Also, exertion chart plays in here. Make sure that you're taking your time, doing the amount of reps that you need, and that you're not overexerting yourself. Okay, not beneficial. Up. Let's do one more set. Up. Up. Bring it up. Bring them down. Roll your shoulder with that weight or that can. Roll your shoulder. Roll your shoulder. And roll your shoulder. All right, now let's lift up, around, and back. And then squish your shoulders to your ears. Okay? So we're doing around the back, up to the front, and then lift those suitcases, ears and shoulders meet. One more time, roll it up and around. Bring those shoulders up towards your ears. Actually, there's one more. Roll. Shoulders up to ears. Go ahead, put your weights on your thighs, and let's just walk a little here. So take a breath. We're gonna do some arm circles. Several kinds of arm circles. So you could discard your weights if you wanted to leave your weights or your cans in your lap, or if you want to step out to the side and lay them down, you can. I think I'm gonna go for it today and try this with weights. So these are 2 pounds. That's what I like. I know some of you lift like 8 pounds more than me. I understand. So we are gonna take our arms out right below our shoulders. Elbows are soft, okay? They're not bent, but they're soft. If you need to be lower, that's cool. Tiny circles. Think about tracing a dime. If you were to extend your index finger out, trace a dime. Now let's reverse the other way. Okay, turn your palms up. Pull your elbows in. Your arms are gonna go out on a diagonal, and we're gonna lift it out, pull it in. Lift it out, pull it in. Lift it out, pull it in. Lift it out and hold. Now can we draw some circles here? So palms are up, little teeny circles. Woo! That get into the shoulders, let's get into my shoulders. Sit tall, maintain your posture, and let's reverse. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Can you pull those arms in towards your shoulders and extend them out? Bring them down if you need to. In and out. And I don't have to remind you that if you want to drop weights at any time, go ahead, put weights down. Let's do 8, 7. You're working with control. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring them down. Put your weights on your lap. Let's go ahead and take our left arm across. Let's give it a little teeny stretch. And then the right arm across, little teeny stretch. We're gonna do this next exercise first with no weights. And then if you wanna add weights in, I'm okay with that. So we'll do the first set, no weight, second set, weight optional. So arms are gonna come out and we're gonna try to move them together. So this is another one of those coordination drills because it's sometimes easier said than done. So we're gonna draw some circles. So I'm gonna just drop down. It doesn't matter which way you're going because we're gonna go both ways. But I'm trying to move my arms as if they were a solid unit. Okay, one more circle and we'll reverse. So sit tall. Here we go. We're gonna reverse. Beautiful job. All right, that's it. So now if you want to grab your weights, you can go ahead, grab your weights, take a sip, or a sip of air. We don't have time for a sip of drink yet, sip of air. And then let's take arms out, so palms are down. Okay, so with control, let's start to draw those circles. Now don't lose your core. Okay, you're not holding your breath, you're just trying to lift those arms, Get them going in unison. Let's take them around. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Can we go back the other way? Don't get sloppy. Slow and controlled for me. Around, around, around. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, go ahead. Bring it in. I think we're going to be done with arms because I want us to make sure that we have time to do everything else. So I'm going to step out. Go ahead. I'm going to discard my weights, my cans, whatever I was using. Now, if you want to go ahead and grab a sip of your drink, then go ahead and grab a sip of your drink. All right, let's work a little bit low body. Let me scooch back just a little. All right, so you might not be able to see my feet all the way, but I want you to see what my legs are doing. So how about this one? We're gonna sit tall. This is gonna help our core, sitting tall. We're gonna take our left knee up, down, kick, down. Right leg up, down, kick, down, up, down, kick, down. There we go. Woo. So up, double. So let's stay on this leg. There we go. Now up, down, we've switched. So double, back to single. Up, down, kick, up, down, kick, up, down, kick. We're gonna change to doubles. Up, down, kick, up, down, kick, up, down, kick. Getting ready for a new move. Up, 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 up. So you're just squeezing as high as you can. Come up on your tiptoes for me. 3, 2, 1, and up. Stay tall. Stay tall. So if we start to slouch, it's not going to work as well. We want to stay up so that we're working that core. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Walk it out. All right. So starting to move into the side body. Let's go ahead and, I'm sorry to do this to you, but reach over there, grab a can, one weight. I'm gonna hold that in my left hand. Right hand is gonna come to my waist, and we're just gonna go to the side. So I'm gonna lean down, feel this stretch in my side body, all the way up to my ribs, and bring it up. So let's go down, pull your belly up and in. Let's go down. Let's go down. So we have 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. We'll go down slow and up. Down slow and up. Down slow and up. Down slow. We have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. So now, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to go down, take my arm up and over, bring my hand back to my waist, squeeze up. Let's go down, arm up and over, back to my waist, squeeze up. 2 more. Down, arm up and over, bring it back, squeeze it up. Down, arm up and over, bring it back, lift it up, other side. Down and over, hand to waist, squeeze up. Down, up and over, bring it here, squeeze up. 2 more. Down, up and over, bring it back, squeeze it up. Last time. Down, bend over, bring it back, lift it up. All right, so now go ahead, step out. put that weight down. Let's come back up to standing. Let me check our time. Okay, we've got time for one more thing. So, we haven't done these in a while. I'm going to do it actually without my chair. You can try to do this without your chair too, or if you want to use the chair for balance. So my feet are parallel, and this is where we usually get stuffed up. What we're trying to work are our hips, and these are some muscles to help us stay upright. So your adductor, abductor kind of group, this is what's going to keep us up if we go to slip, muscle memory. So feet start parallel. Do not do this if you have internal rotation, hip precautions. You're going to go just straight foot out. But if your hip's okay, I'm going to take my left leg and turn my toes in. Stand up straight, belly's up and in, either hands on chair, wherever. But we're going to take it out, squeeze it in. So see how I lead with my heel and then bring my toes in. I want to lift the heel, bring the toes in. It doesn't matter how high you go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet parallel. Let's take a little lunge forward, touch back. Little lunge forward, touch back. Little lunge forward, touch back. Last time, little lunge forward, touch back. Set your feet up. You have a wider base of support. You're going to turn the right toes in now. Make sure that your weight's on over that standing leg, and let's take it up. Bring it in. Take it up. And bring it in. And we'll go up and in. Up and in, and let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet are parallel. Little lunge forward. Bring it back. 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 All right, guys. We are just about done. So now I really want to come up close. So the last thing we're going to do, I know this isn't yoga class, but wellness is this big umbrella of things. We have lots of components. And when we work out, it really, that health component is there. But I want us to stay well and healthy and good. So what I want to do is share a breathing exercise with you that you can do at home. It's pursed lip breathing. So if you've ever had a breathing treatment, it's similar to that. You can see my mouth. I'm going to come way up close. So, like I'm sucking a straw. I'm going to use this pencil. Okay? Can you guys try that with me? Purse your lips. No one can see you. You're at home. Inhale, and we're going to exhale through those pursed lips. Keep going. Fill your belly like a balloon. And again. So until I see you again on Monday, I want you to do one thing for me. I want you to try that breath a couple of times a day. Anything that we can do to focus on keeping our lungs healthy and happy, let's just do it. So next week we have, I don't want to mess this up. We have silver sneakers on Monday, chair yoga Tuesday, stability Wednesday, yoga Thursday, and we'll do silver sneakers again on Friday. Please, if you have any favorite moves you want to do, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and a beautiful Easter, and I'll see ya next week. Bye, guys.